Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So it was a brutal FD game. I think Corey won a brutal Yoshi's game, and then I think the Battlefield and Stadium games were both last hit, but Zane won.
Wow.
But speaking of brutal.
Speaking of brutal, Ginger put on the pressure in that corner versus Drephen.
Yeah.
Calling out the jump. That's the thing also with Drephen is like, we see him do crazy things like just not randomly, but like what feels reckless about these things that Drephen is doing is he's double jumping out of the ledge, out of the edge, burning all of his resources. And we see that versus other players, and like he'll get a down air out of it or something, and we'll go like he can't keep getting away with it.
He can't keep getting away with it.
He does things that are insane, and then they work. And we go, why is no one punishing it? And then their Ginger is to say he's not getting away with it.
Mm-hmm. Ginger is the chump checker.
Who chumps the chump checker?
The chump checker.
The CCTV.
It's like on a popsicle stick. Who checked the chump checker? This like goes on the chump checker. What?
Lame. Because it was a good popsicle though. Oh, I think Ginger was actually going for the crazy mid short in there. Doesn't get it, which is good for Drephen. Also, a key thing to note, we saw earlier on Drephen hit that really nice edge guards, and that is going to be really crucial for him if he's looking to turn this around.
That is a good point. I was noticing that like almost the saving grace of Drephen's play out of the corner here is sometimes he's been getting back throw, and his gimp game has been pretty consistent.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely be a crucial piece of him piecing together a win, I think. Ooh, yeah. Ginger's scouting out that role.
Yeah, Ginger's playing up, and he's Ginger's playing like a bit more closer to center. Like that's the mix-up to the corner play, right? You just space back airs in center stage. Like there's not much she can do besides like sort of understand that there's a mix-up situation playing out instead of I'm going to try and shield grab or something.
And I think good recognition from Ginger when he's low percent is when I do think there are some moments when he presses in a little bit. And there were some situations where Drephen was getting a hit, but because of Drephen goes for a lot of weak hits, they weren't doing much at that low percent. Like Ginger will just eat a soft neutral air. Just like, so what? Keep the pressure on.
Right. Oh my god, his double shines are so consistent.
Oh my gosh, he punishes that? Drephen getting back onto stage. Oh, barely makes it. I love not jumping there from Drephen.
Oh no.
And he's Zelda.
He could die. Oh, what? Okay, wall jump here?
Yeah.
Ginger Dew is coming too.
Yeah, actually he knew that in the previous edgeguard too, because like that's what the Shine Bear is for. Like he drops down to Shine Bear preemptively because he knows Drephen loves that those extra mix-ups in the recovery. Ooh, laser doesn't hit, but he's still got the punish. Ooh, lets him back onto stage. Drephen not able to find any footing here.
Yeah, I feel like Ginger's got a so solid read on his recovery patterns too. He's like, rather than grabbing ledge early, he's just been like waiting out Drephen's wall jumps every single time.
Yeah, and to the point I think, or like he's calling out that Drephen is using it to the point where like it's set play, you know, like he's doing it even with Ginger not on the ledge.
Yeah. Like, I don't necessarily agree for going for that at 100. Like, you go for a read like that at 0, and you get the kill. You know, it's great. But when Ginger's at 100 and you're at like 20, the risk reward is just skewed in his favor.
Right.
Like, you could go for an edge guard instead of, going for the read there. I like that.
Yeah, just like I was saying earlier, Ginger going out there a little bit, getting risky, but he knows that when he's at low percent, he can just take it. Oh, I like that tech chase. Oh, but Ginger, that DI off to jump back on is also sick. Oh, crazy.
Oh no, his little feet. His little feet.
Commentary devolves to, uh-oh, Drephen's off stage.
Oh no, he got hit on his little feet.
Oh, downhill, double downhill.
Oh no, double downhill. When you think about it, so many moves in this game are just feet attacks.
You talking kicks?
We're not allowed to say that anymore.
We're not going to say that anymore, but you're saying what the sentence you just said. The sentence you just said. Let me just say it back to you. So you know what I heard. You said, when you think about it, so many attacks in this game are just feet attacks.
The word kicks went through my head, and I was like, I wanted to say it in the cadence and everything, and I was like, oh no.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, we do have the word kicks as a terminology for
kicks,
attacks, but also feet aren't half of your limbs, and they are, you know,
usually limbed attacks. Yeah. Most attacks
people are
involve...
generally. Yes, Bowser hits with his head. Sure, that's an exception.
Yeah, Mewtwo has a tail.
Yeah, I can't think of any torso attack.
Torso attack, Mewtwo, Nair.
Oh, right. Okay. But for the most part, what's the deal, man? How come Nintendo programmed so many of these limb attacks?
Yeah. What were they thinking? Falco's laser is in a limb attack. Falco's shine is... What is shine?
It's a device.
It's like a tool on their torso.
On their belt, yeah. Also, I'm just realizing they're on Yoshi's Story, which I don't hate from Drephen.
Yeah, no, I think it's actually pretty good. He gets the space to, like, not... it's less space for him to have to deal with Ginger's, like, defensive game, but I think he's not really good at dealing with Ginger's rush down either.
Yeah. So we'll have to see how, like, he can mitigate that. I think... Oh! I do like, you know, he's not getting that many edge guards regardless, so I think reducing the amount of percent that he has to do in order to get, like, a hard hit to kill, that is smart. And I think reducing the space, like you said, for the defensive game will, like, ease up a little bit. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
That
was crazy.
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, it's looking pretty over for Drephen, I think.
That looked like an attempt at an edge cancel. Oh, he could get...
Big gimp here. Oh, that was pretty quick.
Yeah, I feel like Drephen worked so hard for that, like, gift. It was, like, a lot of, reads, that situation. Ginger made it very hard for him when I was mixing up his recovery. It was, like, stall, into, like, side V to ledge, and then Drephen grabbed ledge. But,
yeah,
like,
he had to do, like, a bunch right really fast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well played by Ginger. So that's been pretty standard here. That is a constant.